Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the first update to the Graveyard Project Pan. Apologies that my video is going up a little later than everyone else's. Most updates went live on June 30th. If you're new here, my name is Emily. I actually co-created this project with a bunch of other lovely ladies. I came up with this idea and we kind of hashed out the details back and forth to come up with the project as it is today. This is the second round. We did do this last year and it's always a ton of fun. You can choose however many products that you want, 5 to 10. This is a rolling style project with a focus on meeting goals on products that were in previous projects, so from your project graveyard, as well as those products collecting cobwebs in your collection, whether they're just neglected or close to expiration. So I am working on 6 products, 3 from the resurrection category, those are the products in your project graveyard, and 3 from the collecting cobwebs category, and I'm just going to hop right into my progress. The first resurrection product is my Smashbox Pore Minimizing primer. At the beginning of this project, I was at the top, just below the silver line on the packaging, and now I'm about a centimeter below that. However, that's how high it is on the sides, and I can see through a little bit further down here in the center. So with 4 more months left of this project, I'm feeling pretty confident that I will be able to have this empty. I'm also working on the L'Oreal True Match powder. This was in my 18 and 2018 project pan where I did hit pan on it. I want to finish this in this project, however I wanted it to be at the point of needing to be repressed for this update, and I just don't think it's quite there. It's still pretty high around the edges here, although the pan has grown. I have made progress. I did use this 16 times since the intro. I forgot to mention I used this primer 11 times. I do mark my tallies. So I don't think I'm quite at the point of repressing, which is also a lucky thing because I cannot find alcohol anywhere, or my husband can't. I have not been going shopping, so I have nothing to actually repress this with. So I'm just going to keep trucking along on this powder. Again, my goal is to finish this by the finale. Also for my 18 and 2018, and this was in my graveyard project last year. This is the Model Co blush in the shade Peach Bellini. I have never hit pan in a blush before, and that's what I'm hoping to do with this one. I used this 11 times this month as well. It's getting so low on this side over here that I'm really hoping for pan next update at the end of August, because this is a really nice summertime blush and I think I'll be wanting something different moving into the fall, as this project does end on Halloween. But we'll see. Blush is just really hard. Next are the Collecting Cobwebs products. These are, like I mentioned earlier, products close to expiration or just neglected. The first one is my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I used this product 14 times and it is empty. This was nearing expiration. I bought this for my wedding, which was the beginning of October 2018. And it has a 6 months shelf life. So I'm happy that this is an empty, and I will be rolling in a new Collecting Cobwebs product at the end of the video. I'm also working on the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in the shade Light. I used this 12 times and it does have some usage marks on there, but no real dip. My goal is to hit pan on this, and I'm not feeling very confident that I will be able to do that. However, I am reaching for it more. I am contouring more, which I typically don't do, yet I have quite a few contour powders. So I need to get my use out of this. This is a very pricey luxury item that I bought, used a couple of times, and then it went into my drawers to collect cobwebs. Lastly, for my Collecting Cobwebs category, I have my ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in the shade Smoke and Whistles. I used this 8 times. My goal is to hit pan on this as well. However, I'm being sure to use the entire surface of this product and not just poke my finger in there, because I could easily hit pan on this. And I really love this highlighter. I am wearing all of these products today with the exception of the setting spray because I used that up a little while ago. But yeah, I'm really happy to be getting more use out of this. There's a tiny bit of a dip happening in the center, and my goal will be to hit pan. Now the product I'm rolling in, you're going to think I'm absolutely crazy if you're not new to this channel. I'm rolling in an eyeshadow palette. I was inspired by the Prep That project that started on July 1st. And while I'm just way too overwhelmed to actually join that project, I wanted to, that gave me an idea to roll. I locked the door. Sorry. So I decided to roll in my ABH Modern Renaissance palette. This is one of the oldest palettes in my collection, and it really doesn't look that loved. So in this project, I would love to hit pan on 2 shades. I'm not picking a shade right now, but I just want to be reaching for this a lot more. I think it's a good summer palette and also moves into fall really well. And it needs some pans, especially since these eyeshadows do go bad relatively quickly. My palette is still good so far, but yeah, to have no pans in this for as long as I've owned it is honestly embarrassing, and I've heard that these shades are not too hard to hit pan on. So yeah, my goal is to hit pan on 2 shades in the 4 months left of this project, and I think that is really doable. So that is everything for the first update to my Graveyard Project Pan. Thank you to everyone who has joined. There's a master list and playlist in the description box below, and be sure to check out the hashtag on Instagram. We have over 100 participants in this project, which is truly incredible. So again, thank you for all of you who have joined in. I'm having so much fun watching all the updates and seeing all of the pictures on Instagram as well. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!